What's the difference today in you and Black Magic 1980?
So much confidence when I got there.
What would you tell?
I would tell that guy, just tell him your name is Lenny Harris, because you won't never want to go through what I have went through with this guy. Any guy in the world has to go and introduce himself to a coach. Just tell him your first and your last name, and that's it. Because I thought when I said I'm Black Magic, he had a look on his face and like, wait till I break this guy in, you know, and things like that. So I probably put myself in a stage where I shouldn't, but I'm probably glad it happened because he tested me and I had to test him back. And it turned out just like roses, man. Like I said, cream rise to the top. And Joe's gonna stay on top because that's who he is.
It was hardcore. But he did so much with them. He taught them so much about the game, but not just that, their individual goals in life.
Maggie was a special person to me, without a doubt.
Was I tough? Of course I was tough, because I am tough, because that's the way baseball is played.
Lenny was one of the few people that ever challenged me, and I loved it. And Lenny made me a better coach, and he made me a better man.
I saw him hitting ground balls. And I told him, I said, I just know you can't get a ball by me. And he got really upset, right?
You challenged him.
I challenged him because I felt if I was getting close to him, because he's always challenging me, and I didn't know if I made a mistake or not by saying that. And he got so mad, and he was hitting bullets right at me, and it was hitting me off my chest and everything, and I was like getting it and throwing it back and catching it and throwing it back and off my chest and stuff like that. And then that's the day that I think he started respecting me a little more, that I was gonna never quit. No matter what it took, I wasn't gonna quit.
Hi Joe, or is it Coach DiFalco? Do you remember when you met Lenny? Did you know he was gonna be a superstar?
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw him. Crow brought him to Curtis Park.
Who is Crow?
Cromartie, Warren Cromartie, he graduated from Miami-Jackson High School, and he went on to play professionally in the major leagues and in Japan.
Joe, if you're listening, I want to tell you something. You did a great job with the kids. You did a great job with yourself. You owe a lot to your mother, which you know that. Lenny Harris, Rafael Palmeiro, and anybody else that you touched because of the game of baseball. And we knew each other from time to time. We see each other from time to time, but I look forward to seeing you soon.
Lenny for the first time. It was a very unique experience. And I felt like it was the beginning of something special, something sent from God. And I can honestly tell you that I still have that feeling today. It was like Lenny was sent to me to help him become the player and the man he wanted to be. And in turn, he was going to help me be the coach and the person I was meant to be. I know Lenny always wanted to make it to the big leagues, always, from the beginning. And deep down inside, I had that same feeling. And sometimes in life, God sends you somebody in your path. And you have to recognize it, you have to be ready. And you have to take advantage of it, because it didn't happen by accident. It happened for a purpose. And you have to make sure that you love that purpose. And that purpose loves you back. And that's exactly what happened to us. We trusted each other. We challenged each other. We grew together. And eventually, we made it to the big leagues. It was a bond. It has been a bond that's so incredible. It was a bond that has been built on belief, trust, and love. And it was a gift from God.
Joe was always that guy who always never showed me too much appreciation. He always wanted me to stay hungry, and that's what I was. That's who he made me become. I wouldn't change it for nothing. It was just, everything was meant like I thought it'd be. I never thought I'd be the greatest pitcher ever in Major League Baseball. It happens. I just kept my heart going because whatever Joe was telling us at a younger age, I never stopped fighting. And I never will stop fighting. And that's who he made. He made me like that. He created me to be this person I am today. Mindset right just because I wasn't playing that much. I was going to the park every day, telling myself that I can win a game off this bench. Every day I used to always tell myself that you can win. You can win a game off this bench. Stay positive. Just because you're not playing, don't be down on yourself. Always be positive. Have fun, enjoy.